Hello, welcome to another Find Out Friday. You're here with Elliot Adams, and I'm a UX UI designer at Rocksauce Studios. If you find yourself in the position where you're asking, what do I do now? Nobody knows how to use my website or app. Have no fear, you're neither the first nor will you be the last person to ask that question. In today's video, we'll go through a couple ways that you may be able to identify and rectify the issues you are having. First, we need to identify the problem area. You have probably heard of the golden circle. This is a tool to identify the what, how, and why of an organization. To create a product that is successful or understand why one is not, we must validate or invalidate these core principles. The problem. Is the app solving a real problem people have? If it is not, then chances are you will not have a successful product. Next, we have the market. Are there enough people who have this problem? Again, if not, then the product will probably not meet your expectations. And finally, we have the product. Does the product address those problems? This one is much easier to fix than the first two. If the first two are not a yes right away, then we might need to go back and reevaluate what we are building. Now that we have established that the why and how are not the problem, we must assume that the product is. One thing that we find common is that the product is dated. Your product is solving a real problem that people have, but the users just don't know how to leverage your product. With so many mobile apps on the market, keeping things fresh, dynamic, and aligned with what consumers expect is critical. If your current UX was cool back in 2010, it should be no shock that engagement is low. One outdated practice that we see a lot is that the UI is clunky and generic. If the UI looks old, the user will think the security is old as well, and chances are engagement will drop. Another is it's too laborious to get through the onboarding process. Nobody wants to wait to see what you're offering them. Keep onboarding short and tease them with features along the way. Another important one is apps that cannot handle the speed of today's consumer will inevitably fail. 53% of mobile site visits are abandoned if the page takes longer than 3 seconds to load. This is very important to keep in mind. And finally, you are sending users way too many notifications. This is no different than spam calls or emails. No one wants them and no one cares. And finally, keep doing research. Launching the product does not mean you stop researching. Now more than ever, you have data to show what users are doing and, more importantly, not doing. Use the data to inform decisions. The user's expectations and pain points will be shown in the data. You just need to find it. Thanks for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more helpful tips on building amazing products.